Hi everyone, Kim Jong-un is one of the most mysterious and young leaders in the world. Although he is the supreme leader of North Korea, information about him is quite confidential. After a time of digging up information very carefully, now we will give you 10 things you know less about Kim Jong-un. There is a lot of debate about Kim Jong-un's true age. In 2016, the U.S. Treasury Department assumed that Kim's birth date was January 8, 1984, while other sources claim that he was born on January 8, 1983. It is generally disputed 1983 or 1984 because of his mother not telling the truth. He is a son of a family with a tradition of leadership, was born with the opportunity to become emperor. His grandfather Kim Il-sung was a leader and founder of Korea. His father is Kim Jong-un, the successor of his grandfather's position. Kim Jong-un is the one who was paved by his father and grandfather to become the supreme leader. However, it is undeniable that he is more qualified than his other two brothers, so he becomes the chosen one. The second brother, Kim Jong-chul, has a meek personality, is considered inappropriate. The older brother Kim Jong-nam is not respected for giddy. This person was poisoned to death in February 2017 at Kuala Lumpur International Airport, Malaysia. The four sisters are not counted as leaders. Particularly, Kim Jong-un has a tough and strong character like his father and has the same appearance as when he returned to his grandfather, so he is more favored than others. The question people are interested in as a leader is Kim Jong-un a good learner? Well, frankly speaking, he did not study well. He attended a Swiss public school for 2 years when he was a teenager. He went to this school under the name Pakon, then he abruptly dropped out of school and returned to normal at about 17 years old. He was not good at natural sciences, but was outstanding in music and engineering. Mr. Kim has 2 degrees, 1 degree in physics from Kim Ji-sung University and a military officer degree from the military university named after his grandfather. Mr. Kim is a basketball lover and, when he was a child, he was a fan of famous basketball player Michael Jordan. Kim Jong-un is also a close friend of retired American basketball player Dennis Rodman, who has visited Korea several times to visit him. He was addicted to tobacco but did not like to drink and was not interested in groping when he was invited by his friends when he was young. He loves to eat cheese, so he is always in a state of excess fat. He is also a music lover and has a high voice. His wife Ri Sol-ju, born in 1989, was a singer. After Kim Jong-un's death in 2011 due to a stroke, Kim Jong-un succeeded his father as the supreme leader of North Korea. The Korean army was the 4th largest in the world, with a nuclear arsenal that the West always feared. At the time of taking power at the age of 27, Kim Jong-un was the youngest leader in the world, giving his first public address on April 15, 2012, at the 100th anniversary of the birth of Kim Ji-sung. In that speech, he praised North Korea's military-first doctrine and asserted that the era of the land under threat was over. The current positions that Mr. Kim currently hold include, the Supreme Leader of Korea, the First Secretary of the Korean Labor Party, Chairman of the Central Military Commission of the Labor Party of Korea, Chairman of the State Affairs Committee, Marshal of the People's Democratic Republic of Korea. According to U.S. reports, Mr. Kim is believed to have executed more than 300 people, most notably 140 high-ranking officials since taking power in 2011. Kim Jong-un's uncle Jong Song-thaek is said to also arrested and executed for treason in 2013. In the same year, Kim Jong-un was believed to be the target of a failed assassination attempt. Korean intelligence believes that the young leader was assassinated by those who lost his life within the country. When Kim Jong-un demoted a 4-star general to consolidate power, Kim Jong-un severed all relations with South Korea and threatened a thermonuclear war with this country and the United States. Kim Jong-un's grandfather and father also threatened the same thing. Under the leadership of Kim Jong-un, North Korea has achieved a number of notable achievements. December 2012, North Korea successfully launched a satellite-carrying missile into space, becoming one of the few countries to master space technology. In 2013, North Korea resolved a food shortage that lasted from the 1990s. In 2015, North Korea began to invest in the production of light aircraft based on the designs of the Russian An-2 and the American Cessna Skyhawk. In 2016, Korea announced a successful test of a thermonuclear bomb. This is the most powerful bomb that humans have ever researched and built. 2018 is considered a breakthrough year in the foreign policy of Korea, beginning with the Korea-Korea summit for the first time since the end of the war, in April 2018. The historic hand between Kim Jong-un and President Moon Jae-in has ushered in a more optimistic period in tense relations on the Korean peninsula. Also in 2018, during the US-North Korea summit in Singapore, Mr. Kim Jong-un agreed to work towards denuclearization in the Korean peninsula in return for security guarantees and relations with America. According to a small detail observed from the media, Kim Jong-un's eyebrows are getting shorter and shorter. He did so because he looked like his father, Kim Jong-il. Of course, it's just a hypothesis, but the odd thing is, Kim Jong-un even had a speech on the matter. In an official statement, also thanks to the media, it is known that Kim Jong-un is always smiling in the photos, whether it is smiling or chuckle. It seems a little strange that the leader of such a terrifying country laughs a lot. Actually, there was a reason then. Kim Jong-un wanted to prove to everyone that he was the embodiment of joy. This dictator's hairstyle looks strange as well because he created it in a unique and strange way. He brushed his hair in his own way and it looked ugly with his face. Rumor has it that he does not trust barbers and often cuts his own hair. Kim Jong-un does not go to the bathroom, which is very odd that North Koreans must believe. It is similar to his father Kim Jong-il. The reason is that because the Kim family thinks that they are perfect like a god, they don't need toilets and bathrooms like the rest of the world. Even so, only children can believe it. That was some interesting facts about Kim Jong-un, one of the strangest leaders in the world. Thank you for watching, goodbye and see you next video.